Emma, and I was really struggling with suicidal feelings, and I was struggling with addiction and depression and anxiety and all that. And I was seeing another therapist, and it was helpful. I felt heard, but I felt like I wasn't really moving anywhere. And I felt coming to you, coming to Alistair, it was very practical. It wasn't paying attention to or giving my story so much focus, and more understanding the power of my mind and how I can take back control of my life. Really creative. Lots of using so many different tools. Yeah, it takes you out of like that horrible feeling, and it's like looking at it from the outside, different perspective, and that way it's not eating you up. It's like it's not you anymore. I mean, before I was isolating myself in my house. I wouldn't really go out and things. I felt very uncomfortable in group situations, and I now like teach yoga in front of big groups of people. So it's and I've traveled. Like before, I was too scared to even go into town or to the supermarket, and I've now like traveled on my own in like around Asia and things. So I mean, that again is like quite a drastic change. I've got control of my life. I was scared. I remember I was like scared to work. I didn't work for a good few years because of my depression and anxiety. And now I'm like self-employed. I've created work that fits me, and I do still struggle with my mental health, but I've created a life that supports that. Yeah, massive change. Very grateful. Learning about how the brain works and the gap between thinking and reacting. Do it. I've had a lovely experience working with Alistair, and like again, I feel like he really cares, and that is something that is obviously very, very important. And it's fun and it's productive, and like it's made a big change in my life.